It is a very small topic, that is ls. What is the ls? List directory content. List what are the files and directories. What are the files and directories? It will show. What are the files and directories? Okay, right. My Cortana disturbance. Close it. No use of that Cortana here. So here, first of all, ls space hyphen help. It gives you a lot of options. It gives you lot of options. Out of all options, we'll go with a few as per our requirement. Okay, some are not required, some are not required. Exit status, something it is showing here. We don't require everything. Okay, like this also you can take it, or you can take it directly in options. Options are completely optional type only. Okay, which is more important is like a -a, all. Okay, so capital A, it is your wish. B is like a with a size, the size. Okay, C color. See like this, why it is showing dictionary directory. Okay, so whatever it is, so find out from the above, find it out from the above. So I am putting important -a. Options -a meaning is all, including hidden files. All means include hidden files. Okay, so it will show dot, double dots also it will shows. Okay, like this, hidden dot, double dot kind of stuff also it will shows. It's a directory related one. Okay, next, a D means directory. Non-directory, it is implied with the -l, -l. Long list, long list. It will show permissions, kind of stuff, like you'll get a permission set, user or owner of the file, group name, size in bytes. Okay, size in bytes, date. Okay, file or directory name. Just I put a name for our understanding. The text is become -l, -i, inode, capital R, capital R. You can search from here. What is capital R? What is small r? -r, small r, capital, -t, -z. Okay, some are required a combination, some are not required a combination. T means time. -t means time base, sort by modification time, newest first, newest first. Okay, RT again, oldest first, RT, oldest first. Smaller, reverse order. Okay, reverse order. Kepler, recursive mode. Kepler, recursive type. Kepler is a recursive. It's like a tree command in DOS. It is like a tree command, like tree command. Okay. Of course, there is so many are there. It is given lot of things. inode value. K means kilobytes, B means bytes. Okay. C means color. So whatever it is, by usage we can get it. So many things also. Okay. Alias also there. -L is nothing but LL. Both are same guys. You know, I know ls space -L because I'm a textbook guy. In textbook, this is the command. Some are using like this. So there is people who say like I'm a very good expert in the Linux. I'm a very senior in the Linux administrator. I ask a doubt. So guys, what is the difference between ls space -L and LL? They said like a LL is different. LL will give you different type of answers like this. LL is give you this kind of answer, like it will show answers like this. It's a long list format like this. So I ask what is ls space -L? Both are same. Only thing is they are learn and are habituated use LL, so they don't know what is the ls space -L. They think it is like a stupid. If you are using this one, you are a stupid. If you are using this one, you are an expert. But point is, both are same. Alias commands, both are same. It is LL is alias command to ls space -L. It is ls space -L only. It is a alias command. Okay, so that is the difference. Okay, like that. So many commands are there, guys. Just try and see. -A hidden files. Okay, these are including hidden. ls space -L long list format, meaning is you can see this is the permission set. D represent directory. So look at this. Only I will copy this line to show you what is the ls space -L output for explaining. This is file. We can understand by file by like this. This is directory. This dot and number we ignore it, so we'll see that one based on different scenarios. This dot plus marks, dot turn into plus, links will be changes. This is link counter. This is called a user. This is user or owner of the file. Means who created that file is automatically owner of the file by default. This is group ownership. Group. This is size. This is last modified. This is your file or your directory name. D represent directory. Only hyphen represent can be a file. In case.
Hello?
Yeah, tell me. Tell me. What happened? This D represent, this is directory. This hyphen represent, it is a file. L represent softlink file. Like last time we seen certain files are having a L here. See it is? It's a softlink file. It's usually link file representing softlink file. Okay, softlink file, not hard link file, softlink file. Okay, here change will be there, depends upon that file or directory related. This also, so purely changes are there. So This is user or a owner. This is the group name. This is size of the file in bytes, like that. Okay, so this is ls space hyphen. You can use ll also instead of that one. You can use ll also. ls space. Okay, better go to any directory. ls space hyphen l data1. What it is showing? Data1 content. Data1 content. What are the files and directories in the data1 it is showing. But I want to see what is the permissions on data1. What is the permissions on data1? Like this. See, look at here. This is data1 related information. But I'm also getting all other information. Okay, all other information. I want to see only information on data1, not everything. Information on data1. So how to see it? Look here it is. Again, if you put like this, it show what is the inside of data1. If you put like this, what is the information on data1, not inside a data1 content. Content of data1. It is not about a content of data1 on data1. Data1, their permissions and user group size last modify. LD. LD. Okay, LD. Use a combination LD. Hyphen I. See? Hyphen I. Hyphen L. This is called a inode number. I for inode number. So what is my data1 inode number? This is data1's inode number. It depends upon combination of options. You will get it. ls space hyphen capital R data1. See, it is showing your data1. Under that one da1. Under some files are there. I'll go to data2. Nothing is there in data2. Data3 directory is not there. Data4. So many are there. So first of all, ls data4. Data4, we have 4 directories and some files also there. Look at here in data4, you have 4 directories and some files are there. Okay, but same command I give you here, it is with hyphen R. In data4, I have 4 directories and some files are there. In data2 directory, means first directory, what is the content? Data4, da4, what is the content in da4? So again, next directory is data2. In data2, what is the content? Under data2, there is a directory. What is there? Again, data3. Under data1, sorry, under data4, we have a data3 directory. So what is the content of data3 directory? So 2 directories and some files are there. So what is the content of this directory? And what is the content of this directory? You know, guys, so you want to see a movie, show you a movie, like you are recording something, like, you know, movies, there is a lot of scrolling will occur. Just for fun, you want to do it. It's very simple. ls space hyphen capital R. Put a slash only. Just a slash. The slash is a Linux root directory, right? Means entire Linux under slash only. So it means in an entire Linux, we have a lot of folders. Under that one, lot of folders. Under that one, lot of folders. Like that. It is continuous scrolling type. Look at here. See? It's trying to display folder inside a folder, inside a folder, inside a folder. Like that. It is recursive. Recursive means directory inside a directories, inside any directories like that. It is like a tree command, capital R, ls space hyphen capital R directory. So it is completed. Okay. If you go to root, it will show us little bit more maybe because permission deny is also there. Like this. Okay. Yeah, reverse ls space hyphen l r. Okay. So what is the first one? You can see videos, templates, yes, screenshot, public, H, A, like this. If I use without R, it is random. Like your first is CF1, data1, data2, video went to last, templates and video in a bottom. Alphabetical order. Without R, alphabetical order. Reverse order. Hyphen R, reverse order. Remove T R and put a T. Time range. So you can see LT. LT represent May 2nd. It is the latest one is first. Hyphen T is latest file will be generated first and world file will shows in a bottom. You can reverse it by using R, LTR. Okay, reverse order. Okay, reverse order. Old file first, new file last. LTR. ls space hyphen LT, ls space hyphen LTR, ls space hyphen L, hyphen L, LR. ls space hyphen capital R. Okay. Already I told hyphen LL. ls space hyphen LD and directory name, some directory. Or you can use like this also. You can type LD. So your current directory. Uh, Another important ls space hyphen capital Z, some file name. This is a content, means your file is in your user home. Like this it will shows. Okay, your file is in your under user home directory. For example, I took a file. Lot of files are there. So files are in a temp file. It's a temp file like it is showing. It's a SC Linux content. That's it. Only it is a SC Linux related content. /etc/passwd. It is telling it's a passwd file. It is a passwd file. Group password file only. Shadow file. Like this. So many configuration files are there. etc type file, configuration file. Okay, it is SC Linux content. I will tell if possible again SC Linux content. Okay, so like that. So there is so many options are there. List one file for line X, W, C, capital C also there. To tell something like a color, I think, whatever it is. Guys, remember, ls combinations are there. ls, first one is ls command is important. So next important one is ls space hyphen a hyphen l hyphen ld. Okay. Size is also there. Hyphen b hyphen k kind of stuff is also there. ls hyphen b cf1. Okay. Hyphen k. Okay, also not showing anything. LH. I think no difference in the size. Okay, kilobytes. Whatever it is. Hyphen Z. Okay, so these are the important things. So where I've written ADLI, inode value, R is like a tree, R means reverse, T means time, Z means this thing. Okay. Yeah, I will tell a pass now because it is already 1:15 around. Then I will tell a paths, absolute path and relative paths. Okay. After that, one afternoon I will tell IO redirections. Okay. So paths we will take it. So again we will take a break and all. Why? Passer is absolute. Absolute path and relative path. Absolute path and relative path. Whatever it is, understand the paths. Absolute path and relative path. First of all, understand what is our path kind of stuff. In our Linux, we have a what is my present working directory. My present working directory is /home/student17a. This is my present working directory. Okay. So in this one, I have a directories, right? So already we discussed this one. So data 1 is there, data 2 is there, data 3 is there, 3 is not there, data 4 is there currently. Okay. So if you are located here, okay. So under this directory, we are some directories are there. Depends upon your current location, you choose a path. For example, I have a file. Okay, for example, ls data 4. I have a certain file is there. For example, I want to read a file, file 3 in data 4. ls data 4 slash file 3. So it is file is there, but you have to use cat command to do it, right? So very simple. How I put a data 4 file 3? Because my current location. So my current location is here. So I have to go to data 4 and under that one there is a file 3. Okay. For example, ls data 1 file 3 file is not here. File 3 is not here. I want to copy this file 3 from data 4 to data 1. So what I'm trying to do is I want to copy this file 3 to data 1. My location is this one only, no change of location. So what I'm trying to do is copy under data 4, I have a file 3 where I want to copy. Under data 1, I want to copy. Or DA1 or like that you can put it. Okay, I am putting very simple. So I am in a main location, center location. I am there. Point is, I am here. I want to copy this file from here to here. First, you have to tell data 4 / file 3 and copy into data 4 like this. Copy it. ls data 1. Now file is copied. Okay, depends upon your current path. For example, your directory is changed. Data 1, your current directory is changed. Okay, look at it. This is your current directory. You have a certain file you want to copy to some other location, like you want to copy into data 2 location. First of all, ls space / data 2. So is anything is there in data 2? Nothing is there. Why I put a dot? Because what is my current location? Here is data 1. My current location is this one. I want to see what is the data in the data 2. So first of all, I go to one step back, then I will go to data 2. So dot represent one step. Okay. So I go to one step back, means data 1 to this directory. Inside this directory, I have a data 2. I went inside. Okay. It means I want to check inside. Like this. This is based on the relative path. For example, I want to copy a file 1. CP file 1. Where is the file 1 is located, guys? In my current direction. Current directory. In my current directory, file 1 is there. So, okay. So I'm copying. I'm not giving any path because of file is in my current location. But file is should we go to data 2. Dot / data 2. Why? Because of my location is data 1. Data 2 location is under this directory. So you have to go to one step back, then you have to give. This is also called as a relative path. Okay, this is also called as relative path. Check your present working directory and check it any directory content which is in your present working directory. Okay, I copied a certain files in a directory from another directory. Understand relative paths depends upon your current location. You can choose any relative path. Okay. To access your file from your own directory, no problem. But access the data from different directory, so compulsory paths are very important. Some people put a slash here. So just like in old days we write a Hindi exam, people write like this now. So in olden days we write a Hindi like this. There may be a dot or may not be dot. So simply we'll put a dot like this. So lecturer will correction people will see a dot is there. No dot is there. If dot is there, no problem. It may be a by mistake pen ink mistake, or maybe if it is dot is not there. Okay, so like this, like they'll consider that is not there. Okay, if dot is there, yeah, dot is there, so we can give the marks compulsory. Like, you know, same way people putting like this. In your current directory, data1 directory is there. Your current directory, data1 directory is there. Okay, so what you have to do? Simply you can go to data1 without giving any slash before it. But what people will do, by any chance, why should we take a mistake? They'll put slash data1. Meaning is under slash, under root directory data1 is there. Okay, under root directory data1 is there. Okay, so compulsory check the path location of the directories. Yes, this is a relative path. In my current working directory, file1 is there. So I didn't give any path for file1, but I given a path to data2. Okay. Same thing I will do it like a cd. My present working directory is this one. Okay. So I have a data1 and data2. So I'm going to copy a file from data1. So the file name is file 22. To data2. I given a direct thing. So my location is changed. Now I'm in this location again. Now here is one file. I copied that file to here directly without changing any path. Okay, this is also a relative path. So it depends upon your current location. Now I'm changing the path here. cd/temp. cd/temp. I'm in a different location. Complete different location. My PW got changed. Now I want to read this file emp1. I want to read what is the content of emp1. Or I want to copy that file. What to do? To read it, cat emp1. No such a file or directory because of I am in a different directory, not in my home directory at all. What to do? Just tell me. File is in your home directory, but you are in a different location. Your PW is temp. What to do? /home /student 17a. Sorry, it is a directory emp1. That is the data. You have to give full path. You have to give full path. Or you can give direct path like this. Both the ways you can do it. This is called a absolute path. This is called a absolute path. I want to copy this emp1 file like this /home /student, because you don't have to worry about the current location. Just what are the current location? What is your PWD? You don't mind. Just you are giving full path. Data2. I just copied emp1 to data2. See, earlier we can give directly copy emp1 and data2. Now what we are giving full paths. Why we should give full path? Because of we are in a different place. Okay. So this is your absolute path and relative path. So what is our last one? Yeah, correct only. So I change my present working directory to normal home directory. Okay. Put a ls, then it is a local directories are there. You want to copy a file which is under data1, which is under data1 to data2. You have to give the path based on your current location, based on your PWD. So that is called a relative path. You are giving okay, you change your directory, means you are in a certain location. You don't mind about which location you are now. You don't mind about which location you are belongs to now. Okay, so obviously you have to give proper path. Okay, so I changed my working direction and I put a earlier, just like how I put a earlier, like EMP1, so it won't work. Okay, so compulsory you have to give proper path, then only I can able to see it. My directory change, compulsory you have to give path. You are giving a path from /root directory. This is called this type of path, we call it as a absolute path. You are giving a path from starting, and this is represent home directory.